The mysterious disappearance of the Mary Celeste, a ship without a crew. On December 4th, 1872, a ghost ship drifted aimlessly across the Atlantic Ocean. Its sails were set, its cargo intact, and yet, there was no soul on board. No sign of struggle, no distress signal, just an empty vessel lost to the sea. This was the Mary Celeste, and to this day, her fate remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries in history. Segment 1. Introduction to the Mary Celeste. The Mary Celeste was a brigantine merchant ship built in 1861 under the name Amazon. She had a troubled history from the start. Her first captain died of illness, she collided with another ship, and she even caught fire once. After a series of ownership changes, she was renamed Mary Celeste in 1868, as if trying to leave her misfortunes behind. But fate had other plans. By late 1872, the Mary Celeste was captained by Benjamin Briggs, a seasoned sailor. With him were his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, and 7 experienced crew members. On November 7th, they set sail from New York, carrying 1,701 barrels of industrial alcohol bound for Genoa, Italy. What happened next would puzzle historians, sailors, and conspiracy theorists for over a century. Segment 2. The Discovery. On December 4th, 1872, the British brig Dei Grazia, captained by David Morehouse, spotted the Mary Celeste about 400 miles east of the Azores. Something felt off. The ship was sailing erratically, its movements unnatural, as if adrift. When Morehouse and his crew boarded, they found no sign of Captain Briggs, his family, or the crew. The ship was in seaworthy condition, its sails slightly damaged but still functional. The cargo of alcohol was mostly untouched, with only 9 barrels missing. The personal belongings of the crew were still in their quarters. Even more chilling, there was half-eaten food on the table, and a kettle still warm on the stove, as if the crew had vanished in an instant. Segment 3. Clues left behind. The last entry in the ship's log was dated November 25th, 1872, 9 days before its discovery. It mentioned nothing unusual, the only thing missing from the ship, the lifeboat, but there were no distress signals, no signs of violence, and no indication of why the crew would have abandoned a perfectly sound vessel. What could have driven them to leave their ship behind in the middle of the Atlantic? This is where the mystery deepens. Segment 4. Theories and speculation. Over the years, countless theories have emerged, some plausible, others bordering on the supernatural. Let's explore some of the most popular explanations. 1. Piracy or mutiny. Could pirates have attacked the Mary Celeste? Unlikely. Nothing was stolen, not the cargo, not even the crew's valuables. What about a mutiny? No evidence suggests there was conflict among the crew, and Captain Briggs was known to be a fair and respected leader. 2. A waterspout or giant wave. Some believe that a powerful waterspout or rogue wave struck the Mary Celeste, flooding it temporarily and making the crew think the ship was sinking. In panic, they might have abandoned ship, only to be lost at sea while the Mary Celeste remained afloat. 3. Alcohol fumes explosion. Remember those barrels of industrial alcohol? Some theorists suggest that fumes built up in the cargo hold, causing a small explosion or fire. Fearing a larger blast, the crew could have fled on the lifeboat, tethered to the ship. But if the rope snapped, they would have been left stranded as the Mary Celeste drifted away. 4. Paranormal or alien abduction. Some believe the Mary Celeste was a victim of the supernatural. Could there have been a ghostly force, a Bermuda Triangle-like phenomenon, or even alien intervention? While these theories lack scientific backing, they continue to fuel the ship's legendary status. Segment 5. The Aftermath and Legacy. After being discovered, the Mary Celeste was taken to Gibraltar, where an investigation was launched. Authorities found no foul play, and the crew's fate remained unknown. The ship was eventually resold and used for various voyages before being deliberately wrecked in 1885 in an insurance fraud scheme. To this day, no one knows for certain what happened to the Mary Celeste. The ship's ghostly legacy has inspired books, films, and endless speculation. Was it a tragic accident, a desperate mistake, or something far more mysterious? The truth may be forever lost at sea. What do you think happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more unsolved mysteries. Until next time, stay curious, and beware the mysteries of the deep.